Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ventura Fire Chief David Ndaya.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2023 Chamber of Commerce Poinsettia Awards. We'd like to start our event today by honoring our country and our country's flag. If you would please briefly stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you'd please remain, I tried to get that quickly. If you'd please remain standing and help me welcome Mr. Brandon Wilkes, who will be performing our national anthem. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, Brandon. That was beautiful. It's not every day that we have that kind of talent within our membership that we are aware of anyway. So we wanted to take advantage of that this year. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. And thank you for joining us for the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023, the 26th Annual Poinsettia Awards. My name is Stephanie Caldwell, and I'm the president and CEO of the Ventura Chamber. And it is one of my favorite days of the year because we get to recognize all the incredible work that's happening in our community, our business community, our education community, and our public sector. So thank you for coming to celebrate with us today. I also want to thank Chief Ndaya for leading us in the pledge. And for the last 2 decades, most of you remember, we have a reminder right here in front of us, that we've been collecting toys for the Spark of Love program to bring toys to those in our community to make their Christmas a little bit brighter. And the fire department leads this charge in our community. And this year, it is our great pleasure to continue that tradition. And I want to thank each one of you for bringing the toys today that you see before you. Our holiday toy drive is quite the tradition, as is the tradition of having our chief of the fire department, Chief David Ndaya, come forward to accept the toys on behalf of our membership and the community. So please welcome back to the stage your fire chief, David Ndaya.
Thank you, Stephanie. Just a huge thank you to the chamber, to the chamber's members. Many of the members open their doors to become collection points for us each year. To get toys, the drive served over 30,000 kids just in our county, and the number goes up. Actually, the request goes up each year, so we really do have a need in the community. We appreciate everyone's contributions, and it really does make the holiday season a little better knowing that we make a difference for those who count the most. So again, Stephanie and to the chamber, thank you for today. Thank you for this collection, and just know that these will be appreciated and bring a lot of happiness to a lot of kids in our community. Thank you again, and have a great holiday.
And we are also fortunate to have many of our elected officials here with us today. So please join me as we welcome them. I'll call their names. I'm not going to tell you to hold your applause because that never works anyway. So feel free, cheers, shout. Let's make them feel welcome also. So starting off with our County Board of Supervisors Chair, Matt Levere. And from the City of Ventura, our Mayor, Joe Schrader. Also from the city, our Deputy Mayor, Dr. Jeanette Sanchez Palacios. We have 3 additional council members with us. From District 2, Councilmember Doug Halter. From District 5, we have Councilmember Bill McReynolds. And from District 6, Councilmember Jim Duran. From Ventura Unified School District, Board Member Sabrina Rodriguez. And from the Port of Hueneme, our Port Commissioner, Selena Zacharias. United Water Conservation District Board Member Mohammed Hassan. And representing Congressman Salud Carbajal, we have Esmeralda Estrada. And wearing multiple hats today in a dual role, we have representing the State Assembly Member Steve Bennett, and also as Board President of the Ojai Unified School District, Atticus Reyes. From our Ventura Port District, we have Chair Mike Blumenberg and Commissioner Chris Stevens. And last but certainly not least, we have our former mayor, Cheryl Heitman. I'd also like to introduce a very special group of individuals who are very hardworking and dedicated, and they are our board of directors. So if the 2023 Chamber Board could please stand so that we may recognize you now. Stand up, there we go. I know there's more of you out there. There we are. And it is my distinct pleasure to introduce your 2023 board chair, Dina Rogers.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us this afternoon for the 2023 Poinsettia Awards. This event happens to be one of my most favorite events because we get the opportunity to be with some of our community partners that help make our city so special. We recognize that it takes the best efforts of business, of educators, of our public service providers, all working together to create the vibrant community that we all love. I'm really looking forward to learning about our awardees and celebrating their successes, and then trying to glean a little hint or two about how I conduct myself to be a better community member as well. So without any further ado, I would like to now recognize our gracious event sponsors. And I know it's hard, but if you will please hold your applause until the end, we can get through this and get to some of the good stuff. All right. Of course, title sponsors are the good stuff too. Let's don't be confused. All right, our title sponsors are Montecito Bank and Trust and SoCal Gas. Might as well pause, huh? Our platinum sponsors are AMR and 4 Point Sheraton Ventura Harbor. Gold sponsors include Era Energy, Assured Partners, Harrison Industries, and UCLA Health. Our silver sponsors are Christina Vanarelli, your Ventura County lawyer, Kaiser Permanente, Mission Bank, Mustang Marketing, Southern California Edison, Ventura County Credit Union, and the Ventura Auto Center. Our bronze sponsors are Aegeus Living, Bank of the Sierra, California State University, Channel Islands, Crown Plaza, Ventura Beach, Express Employment Professionals, Museum of Ventura County, Pacific View Mall, CESP Consulting, and the Port of Wainimi. And then, as always, special thanks to our media sponsors who help us put our production together and support our efforts. We have CAPS Media Center, Cumulus Media, Gold Coast Broadcasting, Lunar's Production Services, Ventura Adult and Continuing Education, VACE, and the Ventura Breeze. Thank you. Let's have one big, robust round of applause for our sponsors. All right. At this time, I would like to please help me welcome George Lease, our title sponsor from Montecito Bank and Trust.
Well, thank you, Dina, and hello, everyone, and happy holidays. You know, I was telling Stephanie before I got on the stage that this is one of my favorite events. So I'm super happy that we are a sponsor. I'm George Lease, president of Montecito Bank and Trust, and we are the largest locally owned and managed community bank on the Central Coast. And we have had the honor of being the title sponsor of the Poinsettia Awards for many, many years because I love it. It is a privilege to thank the Ventura Chamber of Commerce and all the work that Stephanie does for the incredible work with local businesses. And I also want to give a big shout out to our friends and colleagues that are here with us today. And I want to especially extend a huge congratulations to all of the honorees. You know, for over 48 years, Montecito Bank and Trust has been serving the Central Coast, delivering our mission as a community bank and standing as a testimony behind the idea that behind every great community is a great bank. I am so excited to tell you that we now have 16 locations that serve Ventura and Santa Barbara counties, and our newest office just opened. It is in Oxnard, and it's located at 300 West Esplanade. And I have to tell you that if anyone from Verizon is here who took a long time to pull our fiber optic cable in, thank you for finally getting that done. It's been a long time coming. And as a community bank, our mission is to make the communities we serve better places to live and work. We are confident. Where's Armando? That now that we have a fiber optic cable installed there, Armando, stand up. Armando Casillas and his team of local Oxnard natives will provide the same world-class experience that our clients have come to expect. And then just everybody from Ventura that is here with me today, please stand up. I have the entire Ventura County team representing us here today. So guys, stand up and take a bow. Our founder, Michael Tobes, believed that we had a corporate responsibility to give back to the community that brought him and our bank so much success. He strongly believed that we could make a meaningful impact in our community by investing in our local not-for-profit organizations and supporting the Vital Network and all of the tremendous work that they do. Our corporate philanthropy is Mike's legacy. As a privately owned community bank, we have the unique opportunity to make long-term investments in our community. And annually, we donate a significant amount of our net profits to a broad spectrum of nonprofits in Ventura and Santa Barbara counties. Our associates serve on countless boards and community organizations, providing financial expertise and time as volunteers at numerous community events and fundraisers. Our ongoing commitment to volunteerism and community programs are just a few of the reasons that we continue to be recognized as the best bank by many publications across the Central Coast. In fact, this is something I'm very proud of, that Montecito Bank and Trust was ranked nationally by American Banker as one of the top 10 banks to work for. This year, we were number 3 in the country and number 1 in California. Yay, Montecito Bank. To those of you who bank with us, I am so grateful for everything you do for us. you know, we're kind of, you see the wonderful life, you know, we're that bank, right? We take deposits locally and we lend them back locally. So I'm really grateful for those clients that are here today that bank with us. If you haven't banked with Montecito Bank and Trust, I have an entire team with that is right there ready to invite you into the family. So I just want to conclude by saying congratulations to all of the honorees that are here today. I hope you have an amazing holiday with your family and friends. And I just want to say, Stephanie and Dina, you are the best. So thank you so much for having me here today. Bye-bye.
Thank you once again to our title sponsors, SoCal Gas and Montecito Bank and Trust, and all of our event sponsors. As a membership-based organization, the Chamber is 100% funded by member contributions, and it's through these member contributions investments that we're able to complete our annual scope of work. A very special group of our members are part of our Chairman's Circle, and I would like to recognize them now. They're all listed on your tables. Please help me thank them for their commitment with your robust applause. And one last thing, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that we run a very lean, mean organization. And Stephanie and our chamber staff are outstanding teammates to our board, and I would like to recognize them for all of their hard efforts over the year. There you go.
Thank you, Dina. Thank you, everyone. Well, this year we continue our partnership with the Ventura Adult and Continuing Education and their video production department. They've worked hard behind the scenes, hand in hand with us, to enhance today's ceremony. You see a lot of the videos already. And a couple of weeks ago, we had many of our sponsors go into the VACE studios to tape some of the presentations. So you'll be seeing those in just a few moments. Under the direction of Rich Sigrist, he and his team, Max McIver, Thomas Hurst, and Bernie Villafort, have put on a great program for us today. Let's give them a round of applause. And you'll also notice that several of last year's recipients are here to help us present this year's awards. So you will see those folks in just a few minutes and maybe recognize a few of those faces. So we appreciate all of their participation, and we are going to get started. When you see the videos, please do hold your applause until our award recipient is announced. And with that, on with the show.
Latitudes Gallery is a celebration of the natural world's captivating beauty. Steve and Stephanie Hoag's art captures the essence of awe-inspiring landscapes, bringing the wonder and majesty of nature into your home. As artists, they strive to share the power of extraordinary places and inspire a deeper connection to the world around us. Located on Main Street in downtown Ventura, Latitudes Gallery showcases the natural beauty and quirky charm of this special beach town and the exquisite natural wonders of Southern California. Collections include oceanscapes, surf and wave art, famous scenic landmarks, marine wildlife, and so much more. Latitude specializes in crafting handmade and customized art that is tailored to fit your space perfectly and enthrall you daily. In the summer of 2023, Latitude celebrated their 10-year anniversary on Main Street in Ventura. In the winter of 2023, Steve and Stephanie published their 4th coffee table book of photographs called Kauai Enchantments. Stephanie was presented with the Creative Entrepreneur Award in 2019 through the Ventura Mayor's Art Awards. In 2015, Steve and Stephanie opened a second gallery on the island of Kauai. Congratulations to Steve and Stephanie Hoag and Latitudes Gallery, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Small Business of the Year.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Juliana Ramirez, owner and founder of JR Bookkeeping. and it is my pleasure to present the 2023 Small Business of the Year Award to Latitude's Fine Arts Gallery. Congratulations.
Hi there. Thank you so much. We are incredibly honored and so grateful for this award. After listening to the video there and thinking about all the things we've done over the past 10 years, I'm not sure whether it's flown by or it felt like 20 years. With global pandemics and fires and things that we've endured, we're really incredibly grateful to be on Main Street and in Ventura operating our business as artists. And we recognize that it's really not about us, it's about the community, and without this incredible community, we wouldn't be here. And the passion and pride that people in Ventura have for this incredible place has really allowed us to be successful here, and we really feel like we're just connectors. We're just artists capturing the beauty of it and connecting you with it and the places that touch your heart. And we truly are so grateful to be able to do what we do and do it here in Ventura. It's a heavenly place. And thank you so much. I just wanted to make sure that I thank you. Also, there's still time. Christmas is only 10 days away. We're still taking custom orders, and we have lots of art on the walls if you need a gift for Christmas. But thank you so much, truly from the bottom of my heart.
A family-owned Mexican restaurant now with 4 locations. Taqueria Cuernavaca started right here in Ventura on Ventura Avenue back in 2007. They bring true authentic Central Mexican cuisine with some additional modern flavors to the Central Coast, with locations in Santa Barbara, Oxnard, and Ventura. The cuisine is very similar to that of Mexico City and the state of Morelos that share the same culture and similar food, and the name was taken from the city where the owners grew up, Cuernavaca. Cuernavaca continues to build on their success. They have been recognized in local and regional publications for their quality and flavor. They have been featured in LA Weekly for their Tacos El Pastor, were recognized by the Santa Barbara Independent Foodie Awards, and featured as a standout in the VACE Reporter. Mostly, they are known as a local favorite. Owner Joaquin Solrazano says it best: "We are proud and have been blessed from so many people here in Ventura and Santa Barbara County. We really appreciate so much the support from our customers." Congratulations to Joaquin and the team at Taqueria Cuernavaca, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Mid-Size Business of the Year.
My name is Andrea Bargiel of Andrea's Seafood, and it is my pleasure to present the 2023 Mid-Size Business of the Year Award to Taqueria Cuernavaca. As those of us in the restaurant business know, he is working very hard today. So Joaquin, we will accept this award in your behalf and make sure that you get it, that we get it to you. Congratulations.
Urbane Cafes started right here in Ventura in 2003 and just celebrated their 20-year anniversary. They currently have 30 locations and are about to open their second Ventura location downtown. Urbane Cafe offers a diverse menu of signature sandwiches, healthy salads, and flavorful bowls prepared with locally sourced ingredients. The restaurant's inviting atmosphere and friendly team members will provide a welcoming space for individuals, families, and professionals to enjoy a satisfying and healthy meal. Urbane Cafe has won Best Sandwich 15 years in a row from the VACE Reporter. They've also been featured in Restaurant Business News Top 50 and Fast Casual Top 40 Under 40. Owner and founder Tom Holt says, "We love being the place where friends, family, and communities gather to celebrate and make memories over delicious food. Our passion is to have our guests walk out happy every time and keep them coming back for more. We want to be the place where you want to be. Congratulations to the team at Urbane Cafe, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Large Business of the Year.
Good afternoon. I'm Vanessa Rauschenberger, the General Manager of Gold Coast Transit District, and I'm pleased to present the 2023 Large Business of the Year to Urbane Cafe.
Sorry, I didn't prepare a speech, but it's going to be 31 locations tomorrow. So it's such an honor to get this award. My wife's here, and it's crazy how quick 20 years goes by of me just slinging sandwiches. I'm sure some of you guys were in there when I was making the sandwiches. So it's kind of nice to be opening a restaurant tomorrow, and I'm not even there today, slaving away. So I would like to thank especially our team. We have an amazing team, and I couldn't be more proud of how we've grown together and have kept such a great culture. So I really would also like to thank the Chamber for this acknowledgement, and it means a lot to us. So if you guys don't know this, I love this town, and it is the best town ever. So one for Ventura. So again, very, very humbled. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys at our new restaurant on Thompson and Ash. So we just opened, so come on down and visit us. And you can say you know me, and then they'll give you free food, and it'll be great, right? Thank you.
The City Center is a transitional living center for homeless families with children in Ventura County and equipping them to rebuild their lives and become self-sufficient. Established in 2014, the City Center has helped over 350 people secure permanent housing. The graduates from the City Center obtain full-time employment, reliable transportation, a savings account, freedom from debt, and are off all government assistance. Almost 100% of the City Center graduates do not return to homelessness. The City Center provides their residents with a safe place where they can receive support through counseling, through mentoring, case management, financial coaching, and employment assistance. In 2023, the City Center opened their Learning Center in a partnership with Bright Horizon to help their children with tutoring and the support needed to excel in life. Today, the City Center has over 80 people living on campus, including 50 children. The City Center does not receive government funding. All of the families receive a hand up, not just a handout, to become all that they were created to be. At this festive time of the year, it is big congratulations to the City Center, Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Nonprofit of the Year.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Kathy Odell, the CEO of Women's Economic Ventures, and it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's Nonprofit Award to the City Center Transitional Living.
Thank you. My name is Jim Duran, and I'm privileged to be the Executive Director of the City Center Transitional Living. And I just want to, first of all, thank the Chamber for this award. It's really an honor to be here. I want to thank our staff, because our staff, it's their mission. They're not there because they make a lot of money. They're there because they've been called to be there, and we couldn't do it without them. Try to hire people like that. Is this your mission? Man, I'll tell you, it's their mission. Our board of directors started with 7 guys. We met every week at 7 in the morning, every Monday morning at 7. Try recruiting for that board. We have incredible mentors. Every resident gets a mentor that gets to walk through life with them. I want to thank our houses of worship, our business community, our local residents here in Ventura. I mean, we couldn't do any of this without you. It's totally a collaboration without a doubt. And because of your support, we've been able to accomplish the things that you heard. Over 350 people we've helped get into housing. And I'll tell you, it's a place of miracles. There's no doubt about that. Our vision was not just to have a homeless shelter. Our vision was to see people transformed, to be who they were created to be the moms and the dads that they were created to be, so their children never have to think or go into a homeless situation. We are hoping that we are changing generations from generations. So I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of all of us at the City Center. Just so you know, I wanted to share with you, we just had someone less than a year ago graduated with the X-ray technician degree, left, single mom, 2 kids, moved out, has her own place with $53,000 in her savings account. Yeah. And we just had someone that it was a collaborative effort where the Ventura police arrested him enough times that he said, you know, I really want to be a dad to my daughter. And so so he ended up going to the Salvation Army, got volunteered at the Downtown Ventura Partners. They ended up hiring him. He moved in at the City Center with his daughter. He got custody of her, and he just moved out with veterans housing and is a single dad doing an amazing job, left with $26,000 in his savings account. And we are just pleased to say thank you for all your support for allowing us to make this happen here in Ventura.
Many thought they were crazy to bring the world's largest extreme sports competition to Ventura. But what people didn't know is that our town is the perfect place for dreams to become reality. Although talks with the X Games had been going on for years, the event had to be planned and executed in just 2 months. Marlis Oster and her team at Visit Ventura knew the event had to be authentic with local community collaboration and representation. That's where the innovation really began. The Visit Ventura team worked with over 40 local businesses to create unique and limited beer that was sold on Amtrak trains, cocktail releases, food items, and other products like X Games nail art. There were floor stickers and window clings that reminded locals and visitors alike about the games. X Games and Ventura branded t-shirts were distributed to employees of local businesses who wore them throughout the city. A blessing by the Chumash tribe was given in front of the athletes and the media. And over 30 local high school student athletes served as the X Games hospitality team with the goal of community integration and to show our local pride. The weekend kicked off with a skate jam in the heart of our downtown with thousands enjoying the festivities. Just as the evening was coming to a close, 400 drones took flight for the city's first ever drone show, choreographed to the song Ventura Highway. Innovation is often thought of in terms of technology, but Marlis and her team brought the best kind of innovation. They challenged our community to do something big, reach new heights, be inclusive and collaborate, yet stay authentic. Mission accomplished. More than 55,000 fans participated, and for the first time in X Game history, merchandise sold out. The city, county, and state all worked together, and our small town made it big on the world stage with more than 5 billion, that's a B, 5 billion media impressions. But more than anything, we believed in ourselves and made it happen. Thank you, Marlis, for changing how we see ourselves. Congratulations to Marlis Oster and the Visit Ventura team, the recipient of the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Innovation Award.
It's not every day that we have a 2-time Innovation Award winner. Most of our awards we give, and it's once you've received the award, you can't receive it again. Innovation is the only one that's different. And that's because as long as you're innovating, we're going to keep recognizing you. And so we are very honored today to recognize the team at Visit Ventura with their 2nd Innovation Award. Congratulations.
Oh, that's awesome. I almost cried back there.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for your partnership. We love Ventura, and we love telling your story, and we love telling our story. So thank you for that. That's it. And this team rocks, by the way.
Brandon Wilkes and his wife moved to Ventura 3.5 years ago. Originally from Covina in the San Gabriel Valley, he and his wife married in 2019 and moved to Monrovia. Brandon attended Azusa Pacific University, where he received a Bachelor of Music degree with an emphasis on vocal performance. Upon moving to Ventura, he became a business banker with Mission Bank, and it has been an incredible journey of growth and learning. The position has afforded him the opportunity to meet business owners throughout the community and has magnified the dynamic framework of how our city operates. Brandon and his wife have thoroughly enjoyed building their life on the east end of Ventura, Satakoy shout out, with their 2 beautiful dogs. Brandon joined the Chamber as a young professional member a few years back. He got involved and took on a leadership role, and for the past 2 years have served as secretary. Brandon got so focused, he also encouraged his employer, Mission Bank, to join the Chamber. In addition to serving the Young Professionals Group, Brandon is the treasurer of the board of directors for the Oxnard Performing Arts Center, and he recently joined the Channel Islands Choral Association. His involvement in both groups has allowed him to reinvest into the community through the arts that he loves. Congratulations, Brandon Wilkes, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Young Professional of the Year.
Good afternoon. My name is Jerry Pantoja of the Ventura College Foundation, and it's my honor and pleasure to introduce the 2023 Young Professional of the Year Award to my good friend, Brandon Wilkes.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much to Jerry. It's been an awesome opportunity to work with the Young Professionals Group. I just want everyone in here to know that Ventura is in good hands with the Young Professionals. We're investing our time into the resources of this community to develop, and I've gotten extremely amazing support from my wife and from my team at Mission Bank, Megan and Jason, and the rest of the folks over at our Ventura branch. So thank you so much again for the recognition, and I'm honored.
Jeff Morehouse is a certified financial planner and financial advisor with Morehouse Financial Services and Wealth Management, serving clients on the South Coast for nearly 30 years. Additionally, Jeff is a certified plan fiduciary advisor and a certified exit planning advisor. Jeff is equipped with the training skills and tools needed to strengthen his relationship with business owners and serve as their most trusted advisor. Jeff is a committed community servant, past president of the Carpinteria Lions Club, and was an assistant coach for the Carpinteria High School Warrior football team for over 15 years. As a member of the Santa Barbara Equine Evacuation Team, he volunteered for nearly every fire event on the South Coast for the past 20 years with emergency equine evacuations. During the Thomas Fire and Montecito mudslide, Jeff was instrumental in coordinating an airlift operation, enabling medical patients to reach their necessary appointments. He is past chairman of the board of the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce, past president of the Carpinteria Education Foundation, past president and chief financial officer for the board of the California Avocado Festival, and numerous other community groups. Jeff was an elected director of the Carpinteria Sanitary District and served as the president of the California Association of Sanitation Agencies. In addition, he served on the board of directors for the California Sanitation Risk Management Authority and was elected to serve as a commissioner to the Santa Barbara Local Agency Formation Commission, or LAFCO, where he served for 8 years. Currently a member of the Ventura Chamber of Commerce, Jeff also serves as an ambassador for the Chamber. He has been actively engaged in networking through a BizConnect group, sharing referrals for new members, and making quality connections with the community. Jeff is an instrument-rated pilot who volunteers flying for Angel Flight West, the National Disaster Search Dog Foundation, and the Santa Barbara Sheriff Aero Squadron. He and his wife, Christy, a realtor, make their home right here in Ventura County. Congratulations, Jeff Morehouse, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Ambassador of the Year. If you've been around the Chamber at all, you know that we cannot do it without our incredible ambassadors. And I am pleased to announce Jeff Morehouse as our 2023 Ambassador of the Year. Thank you, Jeff.
Sure. Well, thank you. I don't do the ambassadors to get recognition. I do it to network, because that's what we do. But I want to give special thanks to Stephanie and to Ashley, who's hiding behind that screen right now. They really are they're the engine that makes this chamber move. And yeah, thank you for them. And I also want to thank my wife, who's in the back there, videotaping, I think, Christy. I've been involved in chambers since I got in business over 30 years ago. And of course, I was up on just north of us, up in Carpinteria, very involved in that chamber. And I was enjoying a pretty good business up there. Had a great little office in Carpinteria. And my wife calls me up one day and says, "Hey, I saw this cool little office down here in Ventura. You got to check it out." And I had no intent in moving down here. I was happy where I was at. But as a husband, you learn something very early on. You always listen to your wife. So I did, drove down here. She took me to Ventura Harbor Village. Great place, awesome people there. They're doing a great, wonderful job, really making that place great. Thank you guys. Ventura Harbor Village. Saw that office, and first thing I said was, "So how much?" And the rest is history. We've been down here for about 7 years now. And the first thing I did, first organization, well, actually, step back. The other alternative motive was my wife was hoping that I wasn't going to be involved in as many business activities. So, come on down here. But first business thing I did was join the chamber, because that's how important it is for small, medium, and large-sized businesses. Chamber is a very important part of what we do, and becoming an ambassador was just a wonderful thing, and I'm glad that you asked me to do it. It's been fun, and this is a fantastic chamber, great board, and again, Stephanie, Ashley, you make this thing run. Thank you.
Adela Traynor is a realtor by trade with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Her tagline is, "Whether you're moving in, moving up, or moving out, I can help you with that." Adela brings years of experience serving both professionally and through a long history of community involvement. Her formal education includes liberal arts and women's studies. Her lifelong learning and natural curiosity give her a strong foundation for success. She is organized, detail-oriented, tenacious, and passionate about her endeavors. Adela genuinely cares about helping people, and she operates with integrity, is a hard worker, and always gives 100%. Adela is always the first to engage on issues that she is passionate about, and she is passionate about her community. Adela has engaged with and served on the boards of Ventura Education Partnership, Rubicon Theater Company, Ventura County Coastal Association of Realtors, and her Neighborhood Homeowners Association. She is also active in her neighborhood community council and is a serial volunteer. She is a longtime chamber ambassador, has served on the chamber board of directors since 2021, joined the executive committee this year as the chair of the chamber's Outcom Committee. This year, she took on the coordination of the Chamber's St. Patrick's Day Parade involvement, including decorating the float and organizing the volunteers. This past October, she took the lead on the Chamber's ambassador booth at our Fall Expo, developing a theme, recruiting other ambassadors to assist, and representing the Chamber with pride. It is no surprise that Adela Traynor is the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Volunteer of the Year.
So remarkably, Adela is actually taking a little time off, and she is across the country with her family for the holidays. But she is with us right now via FaceTime, thanks to Aaron Gaston. So everybody say hello to Adela. Adela, we have your award, and we'll make sure to get it to you as soon as you get back. Congratulations. I can think of no one more deserving of this year's Hometown Hero Award than Marlis Oster. You just heard the incredible story of innovation and how her team at Visit Ventura rallied to create opportunities for our community to shine during the X Games. But what you may not know is there is only one reason Ventura was able to land the X Games. Marlis Oster would not give up. The story began in 2019 when she received the first call from the X Games, and over the years she built relationships, created opportunity, and problem-solved every obstacle that she was presented. She attended 4 different X Games competitions, continuing to share the story and paint the picture of what the X Games Ventura partnership could look like. Her vision became a reality, and on May 3rd, Visit Ventura, alongside the City of Ventura, hosted a press conference to announce the X Games finals would be held right here in Ventura. There were representatives from Visit California and the governor's office in attendance. She and her team mobilized our community, pulling together bi-weekly meetings of the local organizing committee with key stakeholders involved and city leaders, including police and fire departments, regional transportation agencies, the California Highway Patrol, and the Ventura County Fairgrounds, and so many more. The goal was to make sure that all voices were heard and to implement strategies that would ensure a great experience for Ventura, the X Games, the athletes, the spectators, and our entire community. She spent countless hours making introductions, engaging local businesses, and creating opportunity. It was a huge success, selling out both tickets and merchandise, and X Games first. The community, once skeptical, turned into superfans. The excitement was palpable. Ventura pride was evident all throughout our beach town. Hometown pride at its finest. All because Marlis Oster did not give up.
Congratulations, Marlis, on being this year's Hometown Hero. It's been a pleasure working with you all these years. Thanks for all you've done and all you continue to do.
Marlis, you are truly amazing, and you are our hometown hero.
Hey, Marlis. Congratulations on your Hometown Hero Award. Very well deserved.
Congratulations, Marlis. You're the perfect recipient of this year's Hometown Hero Award.
Congratulations to Marlis Oster, our 2023 Ventura Chamber of Commerce Hometown Hero.
Oh, gosh, you guys. I don't know if you heard me scream when they said my name. I almost felt like I was on The Price is Right. Wow. This is so cool. Thank you. What many of you don't know is that I moved here at a young age of 17, not knowing a single person, off of a postcard that my mom received in the mail when I lived in Houston, Texas. And I said, Mom, that's where I want to go. And she's like, Mija, you don't know anybody there. I said, that's okay. It's got a pier, it's got the ocean, it's got a cool downtown, and it had the cross. I'm like, I need to be there. I came out in my Volkswagen Bug. She stayed with me for 3 days. I registered at Ventura College. I found myself a job, and I found myself a roommate. And my heart has always been here. So this is special. Thank you.
Marlis's family is here too, so we'd like to bring them up on stage for her photo as well.
That's so cool. This is my husband, Joel Oster. My son, Kate, who's a recent graduate at UCSB. My son, Jake, who is a senior at Ventura High. My mom, Dr. Maria Munguia, and my father, Ray Wellman. And how awesome is this? You guys kept this a secret? Wowie, wowie. Oh, how fun is this? Oh, all right, thank you. Oh, I love that you put on a sticker. Very good. All right, squeeze in a little closer. There you go. I don't want the crutch in there. She's my mom. Thank you so much.
And it is my pleasure to introduce your mayor, Joe Schrader.
So I'll go off script just a little bit. It's really difficult following Marlis. For those of you who have never experienced a hurricane, the next time the X Games comes in, volunteer and work alongside a Marlis and you'll get the same experience. We've given a lot of those awards away, but this year we really got it right. And for Kimberly and Olivia, the two young ladies that we're going to honor a little bit later, if you want a picture into the future about a leader that happens to be a woman, just look at Marlis in that red dress, and that's who you want to become. So, congratulations. Today fills me with immense pride as I present the 2023 Environmental Excellence Award to a local business. We celebrate their outstanding commitment to environmental sustainability, recognizing their substantial contributions to making Ventura a greener and more environmentally conscious community. This acknowledgement reinforces the shared values of progress that we cherish in Ventura. I am grateful for initiatives like the Ventura Chamber of Commerce's Poinsettia Awards, which harmoniously align our dedication to excellence and innovation. Beyond honoring these exceptional local businesses, today is an opportunity to spotlight the city's outstanding employees through their annual Employee Celebration Awards. These 600 devoted individuals in the heart of Ventura exemplify a commitment to public service with unmatched passion, consistently surpassing expectations to deliver high-quality service and collaborate with our diverse community. I'm pleased to invite our new city manager, Bill Ayub, to the stage to join me in recognizing and honoring the extraordinary efforts of our employees. They are an integral part of shaping character and excellence of Ventura. Thank you. The 2023 Environmental Excellence Award winner is Hanson's Plumbing, which recently became a City of Ventura green business at the innovator tier level and is the first green certified plumbing services company in Ventura. Hanson's Plumbing is committed to providing excellent plumbing services to its clients. It has been their goal since 1987 to leave their clients satisfied and with smiles on their faces. They have built a reputation for quality, efficiency, and client satisfaction over the past 36 years. Carrie Hanson, who founded the company in 1987, always looks for ways to increase efficiency, from the types of jobs they focus on to the equipment they use, to their fleet vehicles. Carrie and his team are looking for innovative solutions that increase long-term profitability. Hanson's Plumbing's recent acquisition of 5 Ford E-Transit fully electric service vans, despite their higher initial costs compared to gas-powered alternatives, is already proving to be a sound financial decision. These electric vans not only result in long-term cost savings, but also offer unexpected marketing benefits. Customers and onlookers notice the vans while they charge in public, boosting brand recognition and customer interest. This positive response has prompted Hanson's Plumbing to feature these electric vehicles prominently in their future marketing efforts. In doing so, the company demonstrates a compelling business case for embracing environmental initiatives. Given that over 50% of Ventura's greenhouse gas emissions stem from transportation, transitioning to an electric fleet represents a significant step in reducing their environmental impact. We commend Carrie and Hanson's Plumbing team for their forward-thinking initiatives and for leading in environmental excellence in our community. Come on up, Carrie. Now's not the time to hide. Congratulations. Here you go. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you. That sounded pretty good. There's not much more to say. But I have it anyways. All of us at Hanson's Plumbing, back up. First of all, I'm with my lovely wife, Patty Hanson. I wrote it down, please. All of us at Hanson's Plumbing are honored and humbled to receive this award. When we decided to make changes in our business model to help our environment and our community, we never realized we would get recognized for it. In the beginning of our green journey, we had some concerns about the issues and challenges we would have to navigate. With help from the Ventura Chamber, we brought our office up to compliance. Thank you, Ashley Pope, Lars Davenport, and Corey Nielsen for making that part simple and easy. We also received help from Southern California Edison on our charging stations for our electric service vehicles. That was not as simple and easy, but a big part of our commitment moving forward. Finally, I would like to thank my entire family and team who are all in with a positive attitude while we push through it to make it happen. Thank you again for this award.
Today we celebrate an exceptional leader who has shown unwavering dedication and skill in the world of finance. Join us as we honor Greg Morley, Finance Director, and his remarkable leadership journey. As a senior financial analyst, Greg Morley began his journey with the City of Ventura in November of 2011. Little did he know his path would lead him to a pivotal leadership role within the finance department during a time of significant change. In times of transition, it's easy for staff to feel uneasy or fearful of what the future holds. But Greg's strong leadership during this time gave the team a solid foundation where everyone felt safe and heard. He immediately began communicating with his department leaders, ensuring stability and unity moving forward, quelling uncertainty, and embracing the challenges ahead. Furthermore, his close working relationships with elected officials and other executives provided a seamless transition for the finance department. Since accepting the full-time position of CFO, he has skillfully approached his new leadership role. Greg filled vacant positions with managers who have built good working relationships within the department, allowing it to continue operating at a high level. Greg's willingness to accept feedback and his open invitation to discuss ideas among the team create a safe space for others to share their thoughts. This fosters a collaborative environment that leads to better results. His leadership style is one that frequently acknowledges the hard work of his staff. This not only boosts productivity, but also makes employees feel valued and appreciated. Today, we honor Greg Morley for his exceptional leadership, unwavering commitment to his team, and his ability to create an environment where everyone thrives. Congratulations, Greg, on this well-deserved leadership award. Well, it's my pleasure to present the 2023 City of Ventura Leadership Award to Greg Morley.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everybody. It's really kind of overwhelming, and I have a guest with me today. She's sitting out here. Her name is Sandra Repide. 20 years ago, I was out here on the beach visiting from the state of Oklahoma. my wife grew up in Oxnard. I met her in Oklahoma, and we were out here visiting because her family was out here. And so I was on the beach out there, and I kind of turned around and I looked at the scenery, and I looked at the ocean. I was working for a public agency in Oklahoma doing financial analytical work, and I thought, man, when I retire, I'm coming here. And a few years later, there was a job opening, and Sandra offered me a position. And she offered me the position, and I accepted it. And then she called me the next day, and she said, you know, we're kind of really wanting to get somebody out here pretty quickly. Can you come in 2 weeks? 1,500 miles. And I said, giddy up. Sandra kind of reminds me of a quote from Abraham Lincoln that I was thinking about yesterday. Because of where I am now, and I was thinking about this quote from Lincoln when somebody had asked him about rising to the position of presidency. And he said, I'm only a success because somebody believed in me at one time, and I didn't have the heart to let them down. So here I am. It's really overwhelming to get this honor. Never expected it. Fully accepted the challenge, and it's really been a wonderful journey. It reminds me of, I heard a very distinguished combat commander one time when he was asked by his grandchild, Grandpa, are you a hero? And he said, no, but I once served in a company of them. And it reminds me of the leadership team. I'm very, very honored to represent them. And as we look forward to the future for the city of Ventura, I can only think of one word: giddy up.
Great. Come on, buddy.
Valerie Barroso exemplifies dedication, commitment, and a strong desire to enhance the city of Ventura. Her tireless efforts have not only transformed the workforce, but have also inspired positive organizational change. In 2018, Valerie embarked on her journey with the city of Ventura, and her deep-seated passion for public service quickly became evident. Valerie's contributions extend well beyond the surface as she delves into the vital work of human resources, often requiring a delicate touch and the utmost discretion. She assumed leadership of a comprehensive citywide classification and compensation study in her most recent endeavor. With unwavering determination, she wholeheartedly immersed herself in this task, dedicating countless hours to guarantee the precision of its outcomes. And her commitment doesn't stop there. She was also the driving force behind the successful adoption of market-based adjustment for city employees, and played a pivotal role in guiding labor agreements with union groups. In a world where heroes often go unnoticed, Valerie shines as a beacon of inspiration and a testament to the incredible work happening behind the scenes. Thank you, Valerie, for continually going the extra mile for our workforce, and congratulations on this well-deserved Extra Mile Award. Well, I'm very proud to present the Extra Mile Award for the City of Ventura to Valerie Barroso. She is working hard today and could not find herself away from the office, but I will make sure that she gets this, and I'll send her your regards. Thank you. In the heart of our fire department is a dedicated individual who deserves special recognition as a recipient of the City of Ventura's Rising Star Award. Avery Brunk is a vital member of the fire department's command staff team, consistently demonstrating unwavering commitment and profound expertise in managing the fire department's finances. Avery's natural aptitude for quick learning is evident as she plays a pivotal role in delivering financial analysis and insights, ensuring the protection of public finances. But what truly sets Avery apart is her consistent performance of going above and beyond her job description. She has gracefully taken on the responsibilities of 2 administrative positions recently left vacant, showing her unmatched dedication to the team's success. Avery's proactive nature shines as she actively seeks out additional projects and generates innovative ideas to make the fire department function more efficiently. In Avery, we find a work ethic and dedication level that serves as an inspiration for all of us. Her natural talents and remarkable problem-solving abilities are nothing short of amazing. Avery's contributions illuminate the path, making her highly deserving of the Rising Star Award. Good job. I am very pleased to present the 2023 City of Ventura Rising Star Award to our Rising Star Avery Brunk.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm not much of a speech person, but thank you. I dragged my dad with me today because without my dad, I would never have started working in the public sector and for the city of Ventura. And working at the police department as a cadet as my first step towards the professional world. I also have to thank Chief Schindler and Chief Dickey for giving me a chance with the police department, and Chief Ndaya and Chief McDonald for finally roping me into the fire world. I get called a traitor a lot, but that's okay. I love the fire department and I love working for the city, so thank you. Yeah.
The Ventura Police Department's Officer of the Year is Corporal Chris Bridges. Born and raised in Ventura, Chris's journey of service began in 1997 when he joined and served 4 years in the United States Air Force. Upon returning to civilian life, Chris embarked on his law enforcement career with the Yuba County Sheriff's Department in November 2000 and then the Yuba City Police Department in October 2003. In February 2013, Chris returned to his roots, joining the Ventura Police Department as a lateral officer. His dedication and commitment to his craft did not go unnoticed, and he was promoted to the rank of corporal in January 2020. Chris spent the first 9 years with the Ventura Police Department in patrol operations, as both an officer and as a corporal. While assigned to patrol, Chris was a field training officer and a department instructor for use of force. In January 2022, Chris was selected for his current assignment with the Special Victims Unit, where his dedication as a detective has been unwavering and his commitment to his fellow officers and the community have become even more apparent. Chris willingly lends his expertise and time, volunteering to assist with caseloads, often staying long after his shift is ended. One of Chris's most significant accomplishments this last year has been the establishment of the Explorer program, which he initiated from the ground up. As a lead advisor, he invested countless hours of personal time and was involved in every aspect of its development, from creating policies to outfitting the Explorers. Thanks to his passion and dedication, we now have an Explorer program that stands as a source of pride for both Chris and for the Ventura Police Department. Chris's selflessness knows no bounds. Despite his assignment investigations, he continues to assist in patrol, filling shifts as needed. His strong work ethic, approachable nature, and willingness to mentor younger officers distinguishes him as a role model in the eyes of his peers. Chris stands as an epitome of professionalism and dedicated service, representing the department at the highest caliber across all aspects of his duties. Moreover, beyond his distinguished career, Chris is a devoted husband, having been married to his wife Erin for 6 years, and he shares a special bond with his 18-year-old stepdaughter Emily. Congratulations, Corporal Chris Bridges, on this well-deserved recognition as our Officer of the Year.
Good afternoon. My name is Ted Caliento. I'm a police commander with the City of Ventura, and it is my honor to introduce our 2023 Police Officer of the Year, Detective Corporal Chris Bridges. I'm also not big on speeches, so this will be very quick. As the chief said, I did start my career in Northern California, but choosing to come back home to Ventura was probably the best move I've ever made. So it's good to be back here working for Ventura. I want to thank the Chamber and everybody involved in putting this event together, and I'm super honored to be here to receive this award. That's it. That's it.
It is my distinct privilege to present Ventura City's Firefighter of the Year, Captain Austin Ariza. Captain Ariza was hired as a Ventura firefighter in June 2016. He promoted to fire engineer in August 2019 and to his current position as fire captain in May 2022. Austin enjoys serving the community he has always called home. He was raised in Ventura County, attending both Sacred Heart School and St. Bonaventure High School. He earned his bachelor's degree from UCSB and completed his paramedic training at Ventura College. Captain Ariza has played many key roles in our department programs. He was a Training Academy lead instructor in 2022 and 2023. Austin is one of the department's qualified fire cause investigators. He is a specialist in personal protective equipment, and he is a member of the department's SCBA cadre and branding group. Captain Ariza has been a member of the department's Urban Search and Rescue team since 2017 and was recently assigned to the Hazardous Materials Response Team. For his heroic actions during an incident in 2021, Austin was honored with the department's Medal of Courage. Austin sets the bar high with his tireless work ethic, his positive attitude, and his willingness to mentor and train those he supervises. Captain Ariza and his wife, Kara, have a beautiful daughter named Addison. They enjoy traveling and living an active lifestyle in the Pierpont neighborhood, along with Nellie and Beans, their four-legged kids. Congratulations, Captain Ariza, on being selected as this year's Ventura City Firefighter of the Year. It's an honor to be back up here and a privilege to introduce the Ventura City Firefighter of the Year, Fire Captain Austin Ariza.
So first, I don't know if you know this about public service people, but the only thing that scares us is public speaking. So excuse me if I mess up, but I want to thank Stephanie and the rest of the chamber for having me here today, as well as Chief Ndaya for all the opportunities my department's given me this far in my career. But also, I don't want anyone in here to not feel special. So me growing up and this being a part of my community, I feel like I am a product of everyone in this room. I went to the schools here, I worked at the businesses here, and so I carry all of that information and all that kind of experience with me as I run 911 calls and serve the community. So I want to thank everyone in the room for everything that you've also given me. So thank you.
Let's give all of our city award recipients and presenters another big round of applause. We really appreciate the partnership and the continued partnership, particularly at the Poinsettia Awards, to be able to recognize the great work that's going on out in our community. And we'd like to continue that. We also partner with the Ventura Unified School District, and so it is my pleasure to turn over the next portion of the awards for the education excellence to the Ventura Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Antonio Castro.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is such an honor to contribute to the Ventura community as superintendent of the Ventura Unified School District, as well as the ability to recognize some very deserving representatives of our district today. And before we watch the video, I also just want to take this opportunity to thank the Chamber for their ongoing partnership in recognizing excellence in our district. Thank you. Olivia is a model student and a wonderful person. She exhibits all qualities of Lincoln's heart character traits consistently and effortlessly. She is honest, encouraging, achieving, respectful, responsible, and thoughtful. In addition to her delightful personality, Olivia is incredibly bright. She has exceeded the standard for 2 consecutive years on the state CASP assessments. Furthermore, her work ethic and dedication to academics is top-notch. Lincoln is extremely fortunate to have Olivia at their school, and she deserves recognition for her accomplishments and for the positive presence she demonstrates daily. Congratulations, Olivia, the Ventura Unified School District 2023 Elementary Student of the Year. It is my pleasure to present the 2023 VUSD Elementary Student of the Year to Olivia Torres.
I feel very honored to be awarded this award, and I'm very thankful for all the teachers that have taught me so well at Lincoln, and thank you so much.
Kimberly Chavarria is a junior at Buena High School and a model student. She has been on the varsity soccer team, ASB, and school site council. She is the junior class president and excels academically in all her classes. Kimberly has been on the principal student forum for 2 years, providing valuable feedback to improve student life at Buena. Kimberly has a servant's heart and is always ready to go the extra mile to make sure her peers are welcomed and cared for. She understands teamwork and stays late to clean up and assist in any way she can. She always has a smile on her face and shares positive and kind energy at all times on campus. Congratulations, Kimberly, the Ventura Unified School District 2023 Secondary Student of the Year. And again, it is my pleasure to present the 2023 VUSD Secondary Student of the Year to Kimberly Chavarria.
Hi, everyone. Well, first I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for this award. Many of you probably don't know, but the way that I found out I was going to receive this award was through my principal in an email. And she said, "Congratulations, you're gonna get a Poinsettia Award." And I said, "What? How? How is this possible?" And she said, "I nominated you." So she's here today, Dr. Osplund. I want to say thank you for nominating me for this award. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your support and all you do for allowing me to succeed at Buena High School. Also, I would like to thank my friends and family and the teacher and staff at Buena High School. Lastly, I would like to thank my lovely parents, Milagro Walter Chavarria. You guys do so much for me, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Kathy Fierro is an integral member of the Juana Maria community, having worked there for the past 35 years. The love and dedication she continuously gives her students and families year after year is inspirational. Mrs. Fierro is a true advocate for all students, especially our multilingual learners and families. She is a teacher liaison to the English Learner Advisory Committee, ELAC, and a member of the School Site Council, SSC. She ensures that all school communications, activities, and events are done so with all in mind. Mrs. Fierro always thinks of others before herself. Naturally, she is the Sunshine Club organizer. She is there to celebrate every milestone with everyone with genuine love and kindness. Congratulations, Mrs. Fierro, the Ventura Unified School District 2023 Educator of the Year. Thank you, Kathy Fierro. Thank you, Kathy Fierro, for your contributions. And again, let's recognize her as the 2023 VUSD Educator of the Year.
So first of all, I would like all of you to applaud those two young ladies again. They are the future of Ventura, and it is my great joy and my passion to be able to do that every single day of my life, to teach children like that. Es mi placer. It is just such a joy. I have to tell you, though, when my experience was much like Kimberly's. I got an email from my principal, and they picked me for the October Chamber of Commerce, and I was, oh, that's so exciting. And I stood up there and I was very nervous. And then I get this email that says, and you're the teacher of the year. And so I thought, okay, well, they're all going to come to school, and we're going to get the balloons again, and it'll all be lovely. And then I talked to Gina Wallowitz, who is now in the district office, who used to be my principal. She's, oh no, this is a big deal. And I thought, oh, good. Just stand up in front of all of you. So I'm going to pretend like you're first graders, which is what makes me happiest. And we're all going to sing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round, and then we'll all be happy. So thank you very much for this award. I am overwhelmed. And I want to make sure that you know that I am just one of many educators who give our lives, our joy, our passion to your children for years and years and years. So thank you.
In 1939, local dentist Howard Clough and Raymond Schmidt hired general contractor Frank Steele to construct a dental office at 1691 East Main Street. What was built is a good example of a medical services building with elements of streamlined, modern, and minimal traditional styles. Architectural elements suggest that these influences include the smooth stucco and rounded corners on the exterior walls, lack of ornamentation and rounded corners on the stairs and eaves, the building's compact one-story massing, hip roof, and metal casement windows. Throughout the years, the building has always served as a dental office for 9 different dentists, including the 2 original owners who constructed the building and Dr. Laverne Larson, who also served on the Ventura City Council from 1949 to 1962. Today, the building is owned by Dr. J.D. Ross and is enjoying a renaissance after an extensive renovation. It now stands as a jewel, beautifully restored. It is especially fitting to honor the renovation because this year, Hobson Heights, where the office is located, celebrates its 100-year anniversary. Like the 3 building's previous owners, Dr. Ross is also a dental officer in the United States Navy and is currently serving his 15th year in the U.S. Naval Reserves. Congratulations, Dr. J.D. Ross, DDS, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Jewel Key recipient.
Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Brian Pendleton. I'm the general manager with the Ventura Port District, and it is my distinct pleasure to present the 2023 Jewel Key Award to Dr. J.D. Ross.
Well, it's truly an honor to be up here. I did not expect this, but this project couldn't have started or happened because if it wasn't for my wife, Jacqueline. So, thanks, Jacqueline. She designed everything on the inside and then the exterior, and then managed the whole construction of the project. And it was a 3-year project that had a lot of tears and joys all at the same time. But originally I'm from Oregon, and I came down to USC for dental school, and I used to surf up here in Ventura, and I think in 2007 I drove down Main Street and Dr. Edmondson was still practicing. He was the last dentist that owned this building, and I was like, wow, that'd be a cool building to own. And I ended up getting stationed at Port Hueneme for 4 years. My second year, I deployed to Afghanistan, and I was sitting in this little Quonset hut, and I'm by myself in this dental clinic, and I was like, you know, I want to get that building in Ventura someday. And fast forward, you know, gosh, that was 2010. You know, 14 years later, here I am. And just as like the police and the fire people said, you know, we're part of, we're serving the community, and it's a huge honor that people actually want to walk into our door and have me care for them comprehensively. And it just, yeah, it just means a lot to me, and I really appreciate you guys offering us this award. It was definitely unexpected, so thank you.
Bill Kearney grew up in a loving family where he learned about working hard, making life goals, and giving back, and he has lived by those principles. Bill worked his way through UCLA in some interesting jobs. Sandblasting gravestones? Upon graduating UCLA in 1975, his first job was with a paper recycling company, but all the while he was looking for other opportunities, and along came Merrill Lynch. He trained with them in New York and became a stockbroker with a fabulous career. He ended up in Ventura and became a leader in the firm, becoming sales director for offices from Encino to San Luis Obispo, and served on the National Advisory Board for Merrill Lynch Management. In 2004, he was honored with the Merrill Lynch Lifetime Achievement Award and kept right on working, making sure that all of his clients were always well served. Bill retired after 42 successful years at Merrill Lynch and passed the reins to his son, John. During his tenure, he became a community leader, serving as president of 6 different charitable organizations: Casa Pacifica, where he received the Larry and Barbara Meister Community Service Award, Ventura Taxpayers Association, the Rubicon Theater, Ventura Rotary Club, the CSU-CI Foundation Board, where he was awarded an honorary Doctorate of Human Letters for his leadership, and finally the Community Memorial Hospital Foundation Board, where he was honored with the Dr. Cephas Bard Community Leadership Award. His fundraising expertise helped build the new hospital for sure. The list of awards goes on. In 2011, Bill and his wife Elise were named Ventura County Philanthropist of the Year by the Association of Fundraising Professionals. And you can bet he hasn't retired from fundraising yet. A true family man, he is a proud father and grandfather to his son John and his wife Patty, and their daughters Ida and Lemia, and daughter Allison and her husband Todd, and their daughters Caroline and Emily. Along with his wife Elise, Bill continues to instill his long-held values of hard work, love of community, and family. A longtime Ventura Chamber member, Bill's engagement in Ventura community and beyond is truly remarkable. Congratulations, Bill Kearney, the Ventura Chamber of Commerce 2023 Citizen of the Year.
She didn't say the museum. I'll hold this for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nan, where are you? Oh, that's amazing. Unbelievable. The more time I've had to think about this, the more it's meant to me. And so obviously I want to just get that out of the way right at the start. But I thought I might take 4 or 5 minutes to tell you how special this truly is. And my story starts October the 10th, which was a Tuesday. I had a lunch in downtown Ventura, and like I like to do, I like to walk to the lunch. So I was on my way walking down Main Street, and I happened to run into Stephanie Caldwell. Stephanie was standing in front of Pirano's, just finishing up a phone call, and waved me over. So I went over, and the first words out of Stephanie's mouth, "You haven't responded to my emails." Now that's amazing, because if I'd gotten an email from Stephanie, I would have responded right away. So I'm starting to think about, gosh, I wonder what happened. Maybe I should check my junk mail a little bit more often. And Stephanie launches into this presentation about the Poinsettia Awards. Wow. You know, it's held in December. It's one of the nicest things that the chamber does. The city all comes out. And I thought, well, she's warming me up to be a sponsor. And I'm thinking, that's not bad. And then, in one sentence, I heard my name and Citizen of the Year. never in 1,000 years did I think I was even in the cards for that. If we have any business activities, they're all in Northern California. And my charity stuff, although Nan was pretty kind, everybody that I work with is kind, and they've put up with me for a lot of years. But the biggest deal breaker, contrary to what Nan said, I wasn't a member of the chamber. And I thought, uh-oh. So I'm really concerned at this point in time that if Stephanie finds out some of these things, she's going to yank that offer and I'll be done. So before she had a chance to change her mind, I said, absolutely, thank you very much. And the rest is history. We had a minute or two to talk, and I continued on my walk down Main Street. And I don't know why, of course, I'm really on a new high now, but I started to think about all the great things that have happened in my life, the amazing experiences I've had, the incredible people I've got to meet, the various events that I have to attend to, my 2 kids, and my incredible wife, Elise. And then I put that together and I'm thinking, all of these things are related. They're all tied. They're all joined. And I thought they all took place under the backdrop of Ventura and the fact that I have been blessed to be able to live my whole working career here in Ventura. Now, it's no accident that the one organization that is totally focused on this backdrop, maintaining the same quality and actually improving, is the Ventura Chamber of Commerce. Since I'm getting old, I had the advantage early on of working with some absolutely incredible community leaders that are no longer with us. Helen Yonker, Midge Stortz, Fritz Hunsinger Sr., Kay Haley, Hoot Bennett, and the list goes on and on and on. I don't know whether they were members of the chamber or not. And I have no idea whether or not they attended chamber functions, ribbon cuttings, open houses, career seminars, candidate forums, or any of the rest of it. But I can absolutely guarantee you that they had the benefit of the chamber doing all those activities. In fact, we all in this room have the benefit of the chamber doing all those activities. And frankly, that's why this award is so special to me, because the chamber has been so special to all of us. So I'd like to thank the staff at the chamber, the board at the chamber, board members, employees, members who do so much for our community. And thank you very much.
One more round of applause for our Citizen of the Year. One of these years, I'm going to get through this without crying, okay? That hasn't happened yet. So let's give all of our award recipients another big round of applause. They're all very deserving of their awards and have made many, many contributions. And one thing that I think you see loud and clear from each of them is the humble nature in which they all approach their work, their life, and their engagement within the community. And I think that's what makes Ventura so special. So I just want to thank each of you for being here today. I also want to echo what's been said before. I have an incredible team behind me that allows me to do what I do, and while that team is very small, I do want to shout out Ashley Pope, who is behind the screen, as many have mentioned, as well as our newest team member, Rachel Rashi, who literally, this is her third day on the job. So let's give her a big round of applause as well. I also want to thank Lunar's Production Services for their partnership to help us with the audio and video projection for the program, and again to VACE, Ventura Adult and Continuing Education, who created all of our video content for the day, and they are ensuring that everything runs on time. And finally, to the Marriott Ventura Beach for their incredible and gracious hospitality and providing a beautiful venue for us to enjoy. We want to thank everyone who is here today, and thank you for your amazing contributions to our community as well. And we would also like to, again, thank all of our Poinsettia Award recipients, and we would ask that you come back up to the stage because we do want to do one final photo. So all of the Poinsettia Award recipients, please bring those awards and come back up. And speaking of poinsettias, the poinsettias that are in the center of your table will be going home with one of you today. At each table, whoever's birthday is closest to today's date, happy birthday, and please enjoy the poinsettia. So thank you very much for your commitment to the Ventura Chamber of Commerce and to our community. And thank you for making us Ventura strong. The gates will be up on the parking structure as well, so it should be easier to get out. So if all the award recipients can please make your way back up on stage.